You have the fire arrows.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark? I don't understand.
The lesson will be taught in due time.
I got Odd Grata her rabbits, for which...
It was all Mother working through you to bring her the rep.
You always say that, but...
And you always say that. And so, make yourself...
I saw Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking...
I hate to think what that outlaw trader charged.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
Perhaps.
Look, Rost, I won't do it.
Aloy, the law for...
It does, and I don't care. And that's not gonna happen again.
Aloy,
And I'll come to you in secret. No one will see, and I know you won't talk to me because it's against the law, but I'll talk to... It'll be my crime, not yours. You'll just listen. I know.
Yes.
Still a while to go.
Good idea.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
Follow the path. It's not far.
That cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh. I see. I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings.
Now they're hunting me.
It won't be much farther now.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
They did. The kills we've passed are theirs. And tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
entire lodge wrecked by sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that. For you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow. These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the Proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it. After the proving. And after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow. Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
I understand the final lesson.
Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll happen.
Then I hope you find it, Aloy. I hope you do.
I'll go back to the cabin with you.
I'm not heading there just yet. I have other plans.
Oh, such as?
I'll be waiting for you when it is time.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
Tasty. That's got their attention. The snow's got a bite out here.
Aloy. We must speak. So, it's time.
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
What should I expect?
There will be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, a center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it. As I was, back when I was at the tribe.
Any final lessons before I head?
No.
It was you who taught me, not the wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years.
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts. But not everyone follows the law.
Have faith, Aloy.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this, too.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again?
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret.
This attachment to me will only hold you back.
Not until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me.
No, it's not. You taught me how to track. Wherever you go, I can follow.
Not this time.
This time. And every time. I'll be wearing this when I find you.
May All-Mother bless you, Aloy.
I have to let him go. For now. First, the proving. After that, I'll see where his trail leads.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
I want to dance. Aloy! It's you, isn't it? It is Aloy, isn't it?
Are you the old friend?
I see you don't recognize me. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a...
I remember.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served it. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Try it on when...
Thank you, Teb.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more... Every outfit offers some advantage. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case...
had enough, you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
But you'll have to tell this when I'm
Not
gone.
supposed to go climbing on other people's roofs, huh?
All life came from all.
Aloy, over here.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met.
How could I forget?
Don't be like that. You know, can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you...
So,
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth there. I admitted it.
I won't hold it against you.
You can.
I'm joking, Karst.
All sails are...
All right then, time to go.
Good luck tomorrow, Aloy.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of Sun King of
Killers and slavers!
Hey, hey!
Luminance of
Hold
the-
your fruit, Nora Faithful. Hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaram, not Karja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Now, who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line.
I'm with my matriarchal answers, man. We shouldn't let
eve
this
of your
Akarja and
proving,
outsiders pollute our sacred.
Unknown device
Karja
detected.
stand with
What's
you.
that mean? He's
As
wearing
the
a
sun's
focus,
light
just like mine.
frames the stoutest trees.
You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. A malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. He spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
I've never seen armor like yours.
You've never seen... It has to be. The vanguard of the... You might even give them Nora war-made...
With all that metal to slow you down?
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm...
I thought your friend was gonna go down.
Thanks.
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous.
Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and when he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal...
I wanted to ask you something.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be better.
If the Karja have such a cruel history, how do...
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. Besides, the Karja don't just fight, they build. But take Meridian.
Just how big is Meridian?
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters of the forge. The Karja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges, and across the valley stands the spire. Like a blade thrust into the sky, reflecting that you really owe it yourself to see it. So consider that a challenge.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
Tell me about Olin again.
When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal
I've never seen armor.
It has to. Might even get... Yeah.
I never heard anything about...
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know?
I grew up as an outcast.
Oh. Yeah, I've heard the Nora do. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machine. Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the... But for years he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice.
Your sister was taken captive and so...
Captive, yes. Sacrifice, she got away. And now she's my captain. Captain of the entire Vanguard.
How did she survive?
Oh, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Or just come to Meridian and meet her yourself. I think you'd like each other. You're both rather,
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah. I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, when a hunter came at them, they'd spook. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous. So long as he was... But then the derangement starts up. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machine... A few more years pass, and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major... If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up.
Like the Sawtooth?
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't...
Tell me about the derangement.
Well, the way I went up, so but then now, a few... If that...
Like
Yeah, 10 years...
So...
And no one knows.
So what happened?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels with Oseram free. So now the son sits on the throne. People from all tribes are...
Who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at
And freebooters.
I guess you could say we were mercenaries, warriors for pay. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle.
I want to ask you about something you said.
Ask away.
I should make my...
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't... I mean, you're smart. You're obviously...
what are you...
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too, so...
I won't let the Karja Faithless stop me from enjoying the festival. What harm can they do now?
Start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy. Sisters. Aspirants. Before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
There's Olin. I have some questions for him.
It's for the gods to judge the Karja, not me. The past should be left in the past.
Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one.
Stop dodging my question.
All right, cool your fire.
I've never seen anyone else with...
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Oseram homeland. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for it.
When we spoke earlier, you winced.
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned.
Mine's never malfunctioned.
So yours is in better shape then? I'm sure the land here is full of relics.
Because they think ruins are cursed. But I never said I think that.
If the North acknowledges a curse, I'm inclined to agree.
What are you doing here, Olin?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging...
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't...
I already have all the friends I need.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought...
It's nothing personal. You should...
The entertainment, the dancing, the beer, everyone now.